Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm Serious JG. This has turned it, like, for those watching these as they go up, I do 6 episode sessions usually for 3 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday upload. This has been the Weekend of Love, as we have completed most of the sexy side quests. Because there's a total of... Hold on, maybe I can check this real quick without messing anything up too bad. Oh, I may have already closed the... Oh no, hold on. Sorry, this isn't probably how I should be starting this video, but we've now gotten romances going with... Try to find this. I'm having trouble with my mouse. Sorry. It keeps eating all my cheese. So there's a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 romanceable characters. That's what I thought. We've romanced Sumire, Ririka, Mane, or Miyakoshi, I guess is her last name, and Iroha. So we've romanced 4. The only 2 we haven't romanced yet are our 2 party members. They're supposed to be the easiest. We just talked to them at Survive Bar. But apparently we need to advance the main story because the current status here. So the Real Me, Pillow Chat, Certified Lover, and Shared Vision. Oh, for some reason they're all grouped together except for A Love Worth Fighting For, which is off by itself. In the meantime, how many side quests have we missed? Because we had a whole bunch just kind of unlocked there. And all the ones that we haven't gotten yet appear to be late game side quests. I no longer feel like we missed a bunch of side quests. I think we had a couple of side quests that didn't pop up because we had at least one that was triggered. We had a couple that are triggered. Late game ones are triggered by you getting your personality stats maxed, but we also had one that was just triggered by we hadn't taken enough of those exams. Although, Whispers of the Underworld, follow the river near Kinka Bridge. Apparently we have not closed that quest. And Shared Vision, meet area at Survive Bar. Does Goma Jewel have the answers? Yeah, we're supposed to be able to talk to her, but I guess at this point in the plot, she's stuck with that dialogue instead. Whatever the case, we need to get to Goma Jewel first.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I have a sudden job. I'm going to check back soon.
Kasuga-san.
I enjoyed sexing you up, Katsuka-san. I told you you could sleep in that room upstairs. I didn't tell you you could sleep with my only employee in the room upstairs. He's over here, lurking in the corner. Let's go to Goma Jewel. Yeah, okay. Wonder if that guy's really going to tell us. Wonder if that guy's really going to tell us what we need to know at Goma Jewel. Whatever the case, you need to Goma Jewel first. Yeah, everyone's basically telling you, go to Goma Jewel. What's Jugi Han's relationship with the man in the suit? Yeah, I don't think that's getting revealed. So, I feel like doing all these videos and not getting to many main plot at all, but now we can't advance any of these things that I was goofing around with until we advance the main plot. So let's do, for those of you, again, those of you watching these as they go up, an unexpected 11th hour in this weekend's upload, we're actually going to advance the story. And the weekend of love will now become a weekend of violence as we go meet the protagonist from the previous game, who is really a pretty violent guy. I mean, he's like an upright, moral, good guy, but he gets into a lot of situations that have to be settled through fisticuffs. Okay, you guys really seem like should be able to interact with you somehow, but Guess we're going up those stairs. There's planters here if you feel like dealing with planters that are that ridiculously difficult to interact with. Gus is ahead. This might get ugly. Better make sure I'm ready. Yeah, what the hell. It's like I say, it could go through our equipment, make sure, like, nah, whatever. But really high level, like, I thought there was going to be like some kind of optional super dungeon. I'm not even sure about that anymore. We might just be way over leveled for what we need to be able to do anything in this game.
So you came, Ichiban Kasuga.
I did, guy whose name JG can never remember.
You seem to know me, but I don't know crap about you.
But the thing is, I'm now, I mean, it's on my Christmas Amazon wish lists, so we'll see if somebody in the family buys it. This is not some coded message to Bobo either. It's like I threw a few things on the Christmas list. But yeah, I put the Yakuza collection up there. I think that's got several of the Yakuza games, not all of them. But they're action games, but, you know, I play those games. Lethal would probably scoff, but he always puts everything on the highest difficulty level the first time he plays it. But I feel pretty sure I could, you know, bumblefuck my way through the other Yakuza games. And after having enjoyed this game as much as I have, I think I'm going to have to. So the irony will be I will probably end up playing through a bunch of these other games and really getting to know this character. But, like, the game keeps treating it like you know who he is, and I just don't.
Don't you think that's a little unfair?
Yeah, kind of.
Didn't peg you as someone who gets hung up on little stuff.
There's nothing little about it. Isn't it normal to wonder that kind of shit?
Are you saying that I have a little you-know-what? Because I've got several women that I've just satisfied within the last few hours.
Okay, how about this? You can learn who I am, or what Ryo Aoki is up to.
Okay, let's take the
Pick
second
one.
option.
Want to know more about me, or more about his next move?
I guess it has nothing to do with
I
you.
came here to learn about the shit that'll make a difference.
Good choice. But I have one condition.
You don't get a sequel to this game. I come back as the new
I want to
protagonist.
see for myself whether you and your friends are worthy of the information I have.
Do a boss battle with him. And again, we get to use our whole party, and he'll be fighting by himself. But yeah, that's his iconic tattoo.
Unfortunately for you, I've always used my fists to get to know someone.
Especially ladies. And not in a violent way, but...
Normally I'm the same, but I can't afford that now. You have the info I need. Just share it with me already.
No, boss
Why
battle.
would I?
Well, you told us to come here.
I've just lost a lot of people I care about, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I can't trust myself now. If I fight you, I don't know if I could even hold back.
It's interesting because yeah, he is kind of at a low point. He lost his dad, who he didn't know was his dad, but now we do know was his dad. But he was already his father figure. He lost him. He lost the leader of the local Yakuza, who was kind of becoming a quasi father figure. He found out that the guy who he treated like a father who died was his dad. It's probably just as well that he had several sexual experiences because he was getting pretty tense.
Listen, I could end up killing you.
He's not that worried about it.
Good. I'll take it.
Kazuma Kiryu,
Fuck.
not the guy who...
around, man!
Yeah, here, tattoo is less impressive, I gotta say.
If that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
I wish we could tell everyone else to stay out of
The
it.
treasure you're after is right up there.
Now they're all shirtless.
I'm the dragon guarding it. So defeat me.
Because I also speak in RPG terms.
Belongs to.
You're going down!
Will we be shirtless for this fight? Come at me, bruh. Kazuma Kiryu, Ex-Tojo Clan, 4th Chairman.
You wanna die? Step up.
Yeah, now he's back to... Oh, he's a shirtless Devil Rocker. This is kind of interesting.
Oh yeah?
So, there's almost something Shakespearean about the way this game insists on giving everybody's official rank and title within Yakuza society. The fact that he's the former 4th Omi clan chairman, I don't think is the most important thing that's happened in his character backstory. But it's kind of like a Shakespeare play, like in the dramatis personae at the beginning of the written Shakespeare play. You have everybody's titles, and sometimes they'll arrange characters by their rank in the court, even if it's like the king appears, but he's not the main character, he'll be listed first. I don't know, I'm off on a weird... I don't know that we'll be able to get any status stuff applied to him, but we could try. We're not going to be able to charm him, I'm sure. Tough love. Brainwash or silence? No. We might be able to get him to bleed by using Bullet of Honor. That's about all I can think of for Psycho to do that's different from just attacking. He's got resistance to that. Upper and high. This is actually probably a terrible time to have... Yeah, it's actually a terrible idea now that I think about it, that we've got Ichiban in the Devil Rocker class because his stats are really low because his job level is super low. So let's try to get our enemy's stats down. While Odor Stench will lower attack and defense. You will have ultimate dramatic music. And as people have said in the comments, it's really weird to have Kiryu speaking English because in all of his various game appearances, they've never been dubbed into English before now. Dissonance Disturbance, damage all enemies are playing wild riffs on the guitar.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
He may be weak against lightning. No, he takes normal damage against it. He resists, actually.
Right.
Probably need to do...
Take your best shot. Come on.
Okay, this isn't very respectful to the main character of these previous games, but this is exactly the kind of over-the-top, mega violent stuff he would be doing.
You'll feel it soon.
Oh, he's in rush style.
To the stance again. What the hell?
He's shifted his stance.
Yeah.
It got rid of status ailments, so it seems like status ailments is not going to be a good use of our time. Although,
Fun with this.
it is the turn of the guy who can take his attack and defense down, which is still worth it, I think, even if we have to reapply it. Especially with Friendo here.
Yeah.
We need to get regen going on Kasuga because he's taking a lot of damage compared to everyone else. I wonder if he'll target Psycho, because it's a big deal in the Yakuza games you never fight women, and he is the protagonist of one of the games. Meanwhile,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
some power extreme attacks here.
Here we go.
Sit out power. This is unlikely that he is susceptible to cold, but we could at least try. Oh, he's weak against cold. Yeah, we should have gotten... should have given him... put him in a different job.
You're gonna be in a world of
Want to fight? Come on now.
Doesn't seem like it's doing a lot of damage to him, does it?
Weak.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Take your best shot.
Try this.
She's got the heavy damage ice attack, actually.
Huh?
You want to fight?
Okay. That was close. I was debating whether I should have healed Ichiban on that last turn, and I definitely should have. Let's do Healing Bolus. Greatly restores allies' HP. We definitely need to do that, because we almost lost the battle right there.
Thank you. Cool. Weak.
Let's try the German suplex.
Oh yeah? Check this out.
Release German suplex. He's got resistance against it, and he's
Here we go.
focusing in on Kasuga again. His turn is not next, so she can use Ice Spreader.
You want to go? Let's go.
Let's see.
I don't know how much ability he has to heal others. Because Kasuga's the only one. He can't go down. This is one of those games where you don't get to revive the main character. The game automatically ends if they go down.
Huh?
So,
You're weak.
I'm not backing down.
let's feed a bento to our leader. Thanks, yo. He's going beast mode. Let's go malodorous stench mode.
Watch this.
Ow.
Right. Try this on
Take your
side.
best shot.
Why are we using pound mates? Matter of fact, why don't we... Oh, it's 1,000,000 yen, that's why. Why don't we actually have Majima take our side in this battle? I mean, it was $1,000,000 bucks, but if we were ever going to use Majima, summon him against Kiryu.
Summon you.
Because his whole deal is he's the Vegeta to Kiryu's Goku. Except it's a lot more goofy. Although Dragon Ball Super gets pretty goofy with how it portrays Vegeta sometimes. Dragon Ball Super reveals that Goku has never kissed Chi-Chi, which is just a strange detail for them to suddenly bring out with a character who's been around that long. Chi-Chi being Goku's wife, for those who are not hip to the Dragon Ball. Ice Spreader's really not that effective, but
I'm not backing down.
I seriously doubt he's going to be susceptible to poison. Maybe I could just do one of the...
You're gonna be in a
I got
world of
this.
hurt.
May leave them in range? No. May boost your
You're
own
gonna get
magic.
stomped.
Get serious.
Double Hatchet is like a silly breakdancing thing, but if it boosts our
I'm not
magic,
backing down.
we'll be better at the, we'll be better at the ice attacks later. That was interesting. He targeted, he targeted Psycho and then immediately stopped. Okay, Namba's next, so she can continue to use magic to attack. And he can go with Healing Bolus. But yeah, it was a terrible idea to make him Devil Rocker in this battle. Because your stats are dependent on your job, and the higher your level with any job, the higher your stats. So this is like the only job he has where he's not over level 20, and therefore his stats right now are garbage. Like his, Chainsaw, Asylum, Frost Bazooka. Well, at least it doesn't cost a lot of MPs. He showed you. Oh, his weakness might be different depending on which stance he uses, because now he was resisting cold. Maybe it's time to try paralysis prongs again. Oh. He's in some kind of counter mode. Like, see how much less damage he can do to Nanba compared to what he does to Ichiban?
Get alive.
Well, let's assume for now that this is still effective. Yeah, it is.
Watch this. Check this out. Don't move a muscle.
Appears we want to hit him with ranged stuff right now.
All right, let's do it.
Because we tried
Let's go.
to attack him directly, and he kicked Adachi's butt. So a nice bucket to the face is what is needed to defeat Kazuma Kiryu, the ultimate badass. But we got a Suchidek, we got the Dragon Binding. A lot of job levels for that Devil Rocker, so you'll see. Yeah, you can't tell by exactly how much, but oh yeah. HP rose by 69, the most important thing, defense rose by 24. And we learned Vampirism.
Moving up in the world.
Did she get... Oh, she just ranked up as a Night Queen, okay.
I'm getting stronger.
She got level and rank up. I'm annoyed by these four versus one battles where it just makes you feel like you're not... Like, Ichiban is not living up. He can't beat any of these characters from the other game.
Ichiban Kasuga.
What?
This game has this weird obsession with making the characters from the prior Yakuza games look way tougher and more badass than the characters of the game that you are trying to play. Anyway, you don't get it. Oh, now we're forced to wear the hero. We can dress like this. I just have chosen not to. Okay, he really is a dragon, huh? This is getting weird now.
Is that all you got? Come on.
Saruman.
Such a...
Other people. Perhaps I should use Phoenix Down.
How dare you? How dare you? You hurt my friend!
So this is the scene where he mans up and gets to be at his level, but it also makes him look like a complete dork.
Are you Ichiban? The Dragon Slayer!
Big Sexy the Giant Killer!
It is time!
Yeah, bitches. Oh. I guess we just lost.
Ichiban. Hey, come on.
Advance the story so we can date.
What? Where's the dragon?
Dragon? What are you talking about?
The Dragon of Echigo? Kenshin Uesugi?
Feeling any calmer yet?
Put my
Am I feeling...
clothes back on, by the way. So everyone's happy with us, but we just lost, I guess.
I'm cool as a cucumber.
Good to hear.
But man, you really had to fight me just to make a point about being calm?
You were so blinded with rage, you couldn't see anything else.
So I beat you up.
Enemies, you need to stay level-headed.
I know you won the battle, but
Predict
the
what
story
they'll do
says
next,
I
putting
kicked your
yourself
ass.
in their shoes. Think about what they're most afraid you'll do, and then do it.
You're
That'll
just
be the
messing with
best
people,
move
basically,
you
in
and
their
your
fears.
friends can make.
I mean, if you know what your enemies fear most, then yeah, that generally is. Doing that is going to be the best move. I guess. Unless you're trying to actually reconcile with someone, but hey.
Now let's
I don't know
go.
that we're reconciling with
I'll show
Ryo-Oki.
you exactly what Ryo-Aoki's plan is.
I'm a friendly dragon now. You're just like a dragon. I actually am a dragon, so... Follow behind me there, wannabe dragon. What's the young master planning? I gotta get to that monitor room. Are we allowed to back out? This would be a weird... Like, I gotta call it a video, but... This will set me up so next time I can't do any off-screening, even if I felt like it, until the next time I play. Yeah, we kind of have to continue forward. But it pretty much is time to call it a video. So... I have no idea how much story is left before the next time we get free roam. But that feels like a video's worth of content. You know, it's time to call it a video, and I feel like we got about a video's worth of content there, so it all worked out fine. When we come back next time, guys, we're going to find out exactly what Ryo-Oki's planning. I bet it has something to do with flying around space being piloted by Ryoko. Catch you guys next time.